Yo, welcome back everybody to the channel. I'm Deuce MS. You're watching Farmer Deuce. If you're watching on YouTube, there's buttons down below, right below the video there. And then there's some links down in the description. I have two other YouTube channels that I upload to. One of them twice a week, and the other I stream on 4 to 5 times a week. So if you want to come hang out for those, you can. This was live streamed on twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Come hang out with us sometime. Appreciate you. Everybody in live chat, how's it going? Crystal, Celtic Moon, Chicken Chow, Pizza Hut, Bob, Target. How's it going? I hope you are all doing well. Early birds, I see. So this is going to be depressing. Because I'm doing this. I'm buying one. We don't have much of an option at this point, and I feel like it needs to happen. So yeah, we're going to do this because this trailer did not work. We found that out. So I'm going to spend the money and just buy one of these. I know I probably shouldn't. We should probably just stick with the round bales. But you know what? It's too late now. It's too late now. Hey, we still got 40 grand. Never mind. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Also, I have made the decision as well. I think I'm not going to do butter. I've turned butter off. We're just going to do cheese. Because cheese sells for way more, even though we get less of it. It sells for way more. So we can let all of that produce into cheese and still be fine, I think, come September-ish. Because we have a lot to do regardless. So here we go. Go pick up some bales. Oh, yeah. It's on. I'm doing it. I don't care. We still have milk we can sell, too, outright if we need be. We have straw we can sell for days if we need to. So I'm not super worried about money. We can always make a few bucks here and there doing some contracts, if nothing else. So I think we're okay. Farmer Groot, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I figure we just do this. We stack them up right there where I was going to. I had to backload my save because when I did get my mods folder removed, by the way. It's pretty easy. Farmer Clown and Farmer Cop. Oh, my God. Well, that's a problem. That's an issue. That's a big problem. Now I don't know what to do. Target said reload. Oh, I can't. I can't. That's cheating. This bale's not supported. It's a 240 centimeters bale, though. It's a 240 centimeter bale. But it's not supported. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, I've already spent the money on this thing. Do I want to keep it? And I think the answer to that is yes. Because we're going to be buying a regular square baler soon enough. We'll just continue using the round baler for now. But since we already bought this, I think we're going to keep it. We're going to take the other baler, the square baler back. Because we don't have a trailer to pick those up. And that's going to be a lot of doggone bales to pick up by hand. But we're going to have to do it with telehandlers. So, wowzers. Yeah, let's just return this one. This one's no good for us. If it doesn't pick up the bales we need it to pick up, then it's no good for us. We're going to take it back. We'll keep the trailer. Again, we're not hurting for money, and we are going to switch to square bales for the straw bales at some point anyway. So we might as well. Just hang on to it. I don't know if we should unload the twine or not, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Is it the bale loader? What do you mean? No, that's the in-game bale loader. These bales are just not... they're not 120 centimeters tall. So they're not square bales that are meant for that trailer, basically. I think I'm going to unload this down here at the end. This twine. If I can. I don't even know if I can unload the twine or not. We're about to find out, though. I think I'm going to unload it right here. I don't think I can unload the twine. Yeah, see, it says bale size 240, but it's just not. It's just not gonna do it. Yeah. So we lost 700 on the twine, and then whatever we lose on the purchase for this thing, a couple thousand probably. These aren't mega bales though. These are actually smaller than the stock in-game ones. Yeah, I mean, I guess we lost like 3 grand on that. So, wowzer. That's okay. We got some of it back. I guess that counts for something, right? Ray, I'm gonna leave this parked here. I'm gonna grab the big rig and head back to the house. Grab the flatbed and the telehandler. We're gonna have to do these by hand. You couldn't find a bale loader to work with it? Yeah, there's not one apparently. Yeah, those aren't mega bales though. Those aren't Hestons. Those are actually so when they lay out, when they come out of the baler, they're shorter. They're the same length and the same width, but they're shorter than just regular 240 centimeter bales. Target said, I can't believe I've been lurking here for 3 years. I know, right? Voltage, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh man, this is gonna take so stinking long. It won't pick it up, guys, which is hence the title. I was pretty sure that was gonna happen. Hence the title of the stream and the video, pick it up, exclamation point. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was gonna happen. So that's me yelling at it to pick it up, but it's not gonna do it. Oof, that hurts right there. That hurts big time. We're gonna take these bales and we're gonna stack them right here on this trailer. And instead of unloading them, we're gonna go sell them because we need to make some of that money back quick, real quick like. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stack them right there on that trailer as quickly as possible. And we're gonna go sell them. Wowzers. I really did not expect that, folks. I promise. I did not expect to be in that situation. And I don't care if we only make $10 a bale off of these. I'm not unstacking them. I'm not gonna pick them up one at a time in the field and move them over either. I am frustrated at the moment. Yikes. I did not expect that to happen. Did not expect that to happen. But it happened. So here we go. The texture the modder used wasn't recognized. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, so I don't have a bale trailer to pick it up, so we're taking the flatbed and telehandler, and it's just going to be a lot of one-on-one single bales here. That's the best I can do. 500 to help out? Hey, I appreciate that. I'll take that 500 in-game money. That'll get us a little bit back. And I've had people in the comments before, well, stop spending money on stuff you don't need. We needed a pickup trailer, and we needed square bales because they're so much faster. The issue is that baler. That baler. Can't you cut the bales open and rebale them? Oh, you know what? I might be able to do that. Yeah, I might be able to do that, actually. Would that be faster at this point, though? We'll find out when we get over here. We'll see. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can do that. Yeah, we'll see if we can make that work out. Because if nothing else, we were going to be going like... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to be going right here anyway. And picking up 4 bales at a time. And stacking them on here. So, let's see if this works real quick. Let's just start on this row over here. What's the cut? See. Oh, hey, look at that. God bless. I mean, is this going to be worth it, though? That's the thing. To rebale this with a round baler. It's definitely going to take some time. Is this going to be faster than just stacking them with the telehandler, though? That's the major question right now. Right? Is this faster than loading them with a telehandler? Last one in line. Yeah. But we'll do a couple. We'll see how it goes. But that's my big question. Is it faster than doing it with the telehandler? So it's going to take some time to run down through there and cut all those. And then we got to come back with the baler. And these are in big piles, so we're going to have to back up and go forward a couple times to pick them up. At this point, I think it might actually be faster to just go get the bucket for the telehandler, scrape it up, put it in the trailer. Which would take a lot of trips as well. But yeah, we're definitely not buying that baler anymore. That baler is done. Alright, let's start right here. Already picking up a little bit, it looks like, which is fine. Yeah, see, this is what we're going to have to do now. We're going to have to kind of back and forth this bad boy. Is it worth this effort, guys? I don't know. That's the really big question. Is it worth all this effort? Now I got a bell behind me. I'm just going to back over because I can't do anything else. Now this is super awkward. At least we got it mostly out of the way. Mostly. It's still underneath the baler. So every time a bale drops out right behind me, we're going to have this issue. Get out of the way. There we go. This might actually be faster with the telehandler. For science, we're gonna do these 9 piles though. Why not drive to the end and return and come back down? Why would I drive to the end? There's only these few piles. Why would I drive all the way to the end though? Plus they're just in big piles. They're not in lines or anything. Like driving to the end takes even more time. You know what I mean? Like windrow into nice rows. I mean, we could try that. But it's still gonna be big chunky rows though. Oh, you mean just drive straight through like this? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that we can do. Still though, this is, oh god, this is painful. And this is my own fault because I thought that baler was 240. It's not a true 240 bale. It's 240 in length, but that's all. Yeah, it would still be big chunky piles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are for sure. What's up, J-Rock? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm more mad at myself because this is my fault for trying to cheap out on a baler that was 240. It's not a true 240 though. Well, if nothing else, I guess we know what baler not to buy, and we have a square bale trailer for when we actually start doing straw bales with the big square baler. So there's some benefits to this. Not very many, but there's some. There's some benefit to this whole debacle. I guess that's one thing. My car insurance is perfectly fine, thank you. Or my car warranty. Yeah, this is just a mess. I think picking them up with the telehandler, just stacking them on the trailer is probably going to be an easier go. We've been trying to get a hold of you about your car warranty. Exactly what it is, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do this with telehandler, I guess. Like, I don't see a whole lot of other option here. And it's gonna be slow, boring work, too. Because that's a lot of doggone bales right there. A lot. Phew, my mistake. I thought we were doing something good. We were not. We did not. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Huge mistake with this. Go and at least get this next bale loaded here. There we go. Yeesh. I didn't hit the trailer that time. That's a bonus. Well then. You know what time it is. Ooh. Here we go. I'll leave that one set up there. We'll go ahead and sell that one too. It's a soybean straw bale that was hanging out over there in the straw placement to begin with, so. All right. Oh, what fun it is to stack good old square bales. Now the question is, do I stack them this way? Stack them the other way. I think I stack them like this. We can probably go 3 wide like this. Yeah, it's just gonna take a minute. But hey, you know what? We got time. We got time. We're good. Make sure we're square though. We get this first one started well here. We'll be good to go. Wait, why did that shift? What are you doing? You should be square on there. You're both up against the rail. I don't want to get it started good. That's okay though. The truck's still running? Truck's still. I need to turn the truck off. Go. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. We can go ahead and get the truck turned off. Whoa, hang on now. It's not even recognizing the bales. That's crazy. Yeah, whoever did that mod did a poor job. I normally don't like to talk about modders, but that one's off. That one's not on point. Not at all. Not at all. Sorry, but it's just not a good mod. I mean, maybe it's meant to be used with like auto load trailers or something. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right with it. So we could probably go like 6 high with these, realistically. Yeah, it's just not a good mod. Even the straps don't realize there's a bale there. You know it's bad. I mean, my truck hadn't had a warranty since like 2008, so I know my warranty's out of date. I know for sure. What? What the world? What you doing back here? Like the forks weren't even touching it. It said it was touching. That was weird. It wouldn't even load with an auto load trailer. Yeah, then you made a poor mod. Whoever made that. I'm sorry, but it's a crap mod. And you've relegated my entire community to making them watch me do this because your baler is not any good. Okay, let's just test this real quick just to make sure. That was a good idea. Just randomly hangs on it. Well, at least we know it's strapped down anyway. So we can definitely go 6 high. After we get a couple of rows here on one side, we'll be able to just slam them up there, hopefully. I don't expect this to go very quickly. I don't expect to get done with this today. Just because I know how long stacking these like this takes, because we did this at the beginning of the series, and it took us quite a while. Except it was 125 centimeter round bales, and it was a lot less room on the trailer because we had a small trailer. We only got about 30 bales a load, and that was like maxed out, like wide open. Really, it was about 20 bales a load, but it should have been anyway. But yeah, you made a crap mod. Whoever made that, I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't care. I don't care who you are. It's a crappy mod. Sticky bales, oh yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it wouldn't even load with an auto load. Like that seems odd, no? Like you'd think you'd at least get that out of it. I guess this row. Some of these are gonna be like slightly offset, so grab them like this, in this fashion for now. We've got to start stacking one at a time, that's fine too. Like, I know people don't mind watching this, but you guys don't want to watch this for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit ridiculous, honestly. I still can't believe it just doesn't work even with auto load. It seems so silly. Like, these were only made to stack this way. You want to spend more money to buy another one? Yeah. In the same boat I am. I'm keeping my square bale trailer, though. We'll keep it for now. Again, we're going to go to a square baler for straw bales and hay bales at some point anyway, so. Yeah, we're likely just to sell these. We'll take the round ones over there and set them close by, but we'll just sell all these. I'm not unloading these twice. Or I'm not loading these twice, I guess. Yeah, we get what? 2 more on there? 2 more rows? Maybe 3? 3 more stacks like that on this one side? That is not a good looking stack, but hey, I'll take it. Whatever works at this point, really. At this point, it's just whatever. Just gotta get them out of there. Will it recognize them at a sell point? I don't know. We're gonna find out. It may not. It may be an absolutely useless mod, yeah. If it doesn't recognize them at a sell point, then it doesn't matter, I guess. Wow. You know what I should have done first? I should have tested it in single player. That's what I should have done. When do I ever do things the right way, though? Pretty sure most actual content creators would test stuff like that before they just started showing it off. I don't even know if we can do that. I don't know if that'll take them. That's the problem right now, Crystal. Like, I don't know what to actually take these. Because if the stock baler's in game, or the stock bale trailer in game won't even pick these up, you got issues. Like, we got problems. The problem is, though, if they don't sell, then I doubt they're going to go in anything. They just won't trigger anything. It'd be like soybean bales. Won't trigger over there. The soybean straw. If they've got their own texture and they're not actual, they don't meet like the in-game stuff or whatever, they're not going to go anywhere. That's the worst part of this. We might be doing all this for nothing. Might be a lot of time and money wasted for no reason. But yeah, if it doesn't take them at the sell point, I doubt the TMR station's going to hold it either. Go ahead and do this next row, see if we can get one more on there. I don't think we'll be able to. Should have had all this done before the stream, but I didn't. Yes, sir. You know me too well, Bob. Yeah, it'll be the last one of those. Might be able to turn a stack sideways at the very back. But hey, I mean, we're moving along here, right? I mean, this is pretty good. We're making some good progress. It's just going to take a while. Yeah, it's just going to take a while. At the very least, we learned a valuable lesson. Careful what mods you download, because some of them just don't work. I want to remind you again, these mods are on Mod Hub. These made it onto Mod Hub, by the way. There's no explanation in the detail of the actual baler that says may not work with bale pickup trailers or auto load trailers. Like nowhere in there does it say that. Which means it didn't get tested properly, which means Giants just slung it on Mod Hub before the testing was complete on it. Which I have a serious problem with. We've got to stop accepting this stuff goes on Mod Hub after it's been tested. They're not testing this crap. You know they're not testing it. And that's what that mod is, crap, by the way. Do I believe they can make a better mod? Absolutely. I hope they do. But whoever made that, it's a crap mod. And you can say that's not constructive criticism, but I've detailed all the reasons it's bad. So I've given constructive criticism. Now I'm just going to be mean about it. It's a crap mod. They do it all the time though, Crystal. There's all kinds of stuff. Now, to be fair, East Grognagen did work in single player, right? Great single player map. It's just probably not ready for multiplayer. Great single player map though. Especially if you're looking to do some small equipment farming stuff, because the fields on there are very small. It's nice, quaint, tight little, you know what I mean? Like it's just a nice little map. But multiplayer didn't work. So can't recommend it for multiplayer, but I'll recommend East Grognagen for single player for sure, because I think it was a good map for single player. We got our stacks. You know what I'm thinking? There's only a few right here. I think we may go ahead and snatch these up and then just move the truck to the far outside there. Well, that's the 180 centimeter bale. Look at it. Like somebody stubbed his toe on the bale or something. I figure we go and get these 5, and then we'll just move the truck over here to this line right here. Because we're stacking them 6. If we were only stacking them 4 high, I'd leave it 4 out, but we're not. So, okay, Trainer, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is another one of those stubby bales. Stubby bales. Let me put the stubby bales on the back, because I know there's at least 3 more of them, maybe 4. I don't know. I do know I should be able to get 3 across right here. Oop, too far. How's it going today? It could be better for the farm itself. For me, it's going great, but for the farm, it could be going better. None of the bale trailers that we could buy that were the stacker trailers work with this. So work with these bales, because the baler is just broken. So I'm assuming that whoever made the mod probably either didn't realize that or didn't care after somebody pointed it out. So, because I recently downloaded it, you would think it would work. It had been an update, but there hadn't been. The fact that Giants allowed it on Mod Hub like that shows you they don't test anything. So, yeah. Today was pickup day. Yeah, so today's pickup day should have been a lot easier. I'm gonna be real honest. It should have been a lot easier pickup day for us. Although that is not how we ended up. So I'm gonna call that good and say that straps down unless we've got we got a lot more of those, don't we? Okay, we're not gonna call that good then. We're going to snag this back up. We're gonna sling these off here. There we go. And we'll just restack them. I thought we were good. We're not though. Yeah, we got a lot more of these 180 centimeters. Yeah, so the issue is, like I was saying, is it's 240 from this side to this side, which is a standard 240 bale. The difference is, instead of being 0.95 or 98, whatever it is, tall and 120 centimeters wide, it looks like it's only about 0.75 tall. Like it's way shorter than a regular 240 bale. And Heston bales are 1.2 by 1.3 by 2.4. So Heston bales are, they're way thicker bales. They're almost actual square bales, right? Not rectangle bales. They're really, really big bales. So that in lies the problem, is that nothing is set up to pick up something this skinny. It's just not going to do it. So here we are, hand stack. That's our only option at the moment. The only thing we can do. I need to make sure to leave these little guys out of this. Let's see how many more we got. That's a good one. I'm gonna go down here and pick up the last one I see first and knock that out, get it out of the way. I feel like Giants keeps testing things on another hut. No, they're not testing these at all. I don't think. Right, that one looks right. This looks like the last short one right here. Which is good. It's only about 6 of them. That means I can stack them straight up. So. Yeah, I don't think they're testing them at all. I think after a mod maker makes so many mods and they're approved, they just go, yeah, they've made mods before, they're fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way it seems. I don't think they're actually testing stuff going on Mod Hub. There's no way you miss that. And again, maybe the intention of these is to do exactly what I'm doing right now. That should be somewhere in the description though. It doesn't work with standard auto trailers. Not auto load, but just auto stacker trailers. It won't work with the square bell one. So I think that should be in there somewhere to let you know. But I'm going to quit complaining about it. We're getting it done. It's taking us a while, but we're doing it. So. And our only real option at this point is to do this. We don't have another option for this. So. This is our only choice, is to do it this way. And again, these may not even sell at the sell point. We don't know. We'll find out, because this trailer's gonna be full here in just a few minutes. We ain't got but about 18 more bales to put on. And there's a lot of bales out there, so. Now, there's a reason I moved that off to the side, is I was gonna do side-by-side bales, but I quickly realized that there's not enough room. We'll just stick them on one side here, but I want to make sure I'm straddling that. Whoop. Go. I don't know if this is actually going to snag. Oh, okay. So it grabbed him sideways, but it won't grab him long way. That's even more strange. That the strap doesn't connect to it sideways, but it connects to it long ways. That makes it even. That makes this whole thing even stranger, honestly. Oh, there is. There's a save all the way back for Elm Creek, where I loaded stuff up on there, and Oot Belaroon, where I did stuff on there. Yeah, there's backup saves for sure, but I'm not gonna go back that far. That's cheating, and I'm not cheating in this series. So we made the decision. It didn't work. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you make a bad purchase. You just get the short end of the deal, and that's what happened. You got to keep the story integrity intact. So here we are, hand stacking bales. Oh no, we can get 3 on here. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, we can get three rows wide. Yeah, we can put a bunch more bales on here. Yeah, we may go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and grab these 2. I think that's the last 2 that are farther up than everything else. Yeah, we got to keep the story integrity alive, so we'll just keep it going. And then, like I said, those round bales, I know those will take over there, so we'll just take those over there and put them down. This is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I'd just be dying right now, but nah, it's not too bad. It's probably like watching paint dry for you guys, though. My apologies. Too bad Jimmy and Dean can't cut them open for you. Honestly, I think that would take longer. Look how many bales we've already got loaded. Right, we would still be cutting bales loose. There's a lot of bales out here. We'd still be cutting bales loose right now. I think this is honestly the better option. It sounds crazy, but I think it's true. I was pushing those bales in, if you were wondering. I realized that I wasn't high enough. We might be able to get a third one on there. I don't know. All right, let's go move the truck. Oof. That's a stack right there. That thing's going to be slap full. I think we can honestly get another... We can get another row on there, can't we? All right, we're going to go down this row right here. Just like this. And then those over there we'll pick up later as well. So, which we're going to have to come back to this. I'm not going to have time to finish this today. Absolutely not going to have time to finish this. I mean, realistically, we've only been stacking for like, what, 20 minutes? 25, 30 minutes at the most? I think we're doing pretty good. Drive carefully indeed. Yeah, go very slow. Watch your turns. Mind your turn signals, the whole 9. Yeah, go very, very carefully. I'm gonna try to grab a whole stack here. This is probably not gonna work well. But we'll try it anyway. We gotta cross that grass hump right there. That's gonna be the hardest part, I think. So second bale's crooked on here too. This makes it worse. No. I'm not real sure what just happened there. Why that just decided to stick, but it's the Farm Sim 22 sticky bales, like we said earlier, striking again, because those should have just pulled right out of there. There was no resistance on those forks whatsoever. We'll try something here. We'll try to take these 4. We're just gonna dump that, what are the top ones stuck on? What are you guys doing on top there? What is happening right now? Nothing should be stuck anywhere. What is happening? That should not have done anything close to what just happened right there. That was super strange. Yeah, I don't know, like ghost bales in here messing with you or something. I'm not sure what just went on. I'm gonna let it fly though, because yeah, whatever they did in the April update for Farm Sim is what made those bales sticky. Because I can promise you, before then, we were doing this about every time we had bales on the street. So, whatever was in that April update for Farm Sim 22 is what started making all the bale forks do that. Stick to the bales. I like that they made them more stable. I don't like that they made them so they're suction cups. Ridiculously hard to stack bales now, thanks to that. Look at that. No reason for that to turn right there, but it turned. It did it anyway. Oh, yeah, now I'm just getting frustrated with everything. There's zero reason for half of this to be happening. Alright. Another stack. We'll grab a single bale from somewhere. Right here looks good. Get that one up on top of the 5 stack there. Okay. Put that sucker on the ground then. What? Oh, it's because I hit the grass, I bet. Hit that grass pile. Thought I was losing my mind there for a minute. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, this is gonna make that difficult, isn't it? For that grass there, it's making me pop up at the end. Maybe that's what did it. Yeah. You had some get stuck in the grinder? Wow. That's bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Again, though, this is going pretty well. I mean, that's 6, 12, 18, 24, 32. 38? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. That's 38 bales on there right now. We're not doing bad. Just frustrating that we have to do this at all. That's the biggest price. Especially after spending $100 grand on a trailer. Should not be the case. At all. Not even... There was 4. I was going to say, I thought there was 4 bales. There is one right over here. We're going to grab it. Why? This thing was perfectly straight. When I went to set it down, it just turned for no reason. We'll grab this other bale. Yeah, I'm just being grumpy today. Because I had to waste nearly $100 grand on a trailer that I don't need for a while. But that also would not pick these bales up. So, yeah, a little bit off today. Just a little on the fiery side, I guess. Because of silly stuff people put in the mod hub. And again, I'm still going to blame myself. I shouldn't have went with the cheap option, I guess. Should have went with a better option. Got to creep over this stuff. I think I'm going to stop short of that grass pile in front of us there. We're just going to reach across and drop these down. Oh. Oh yeah, that worked great. The forks go through just enough you can actually snag the back bale. Okay, noted. Another problem with these, they're actually not as wide as they're supposed to be. The 240 literally just means 240 long. That's it. They're not even 120 wide like they should be. So yeah, these were never going to work with another baler at all. Another trailer anyway. Never ever going to happen. They're not wide enough, and they're not thick enough. Because even though that's the grass doing it, the grass hump. There we go. Even though that's a Heston bale right there, the width is correct. The height is just thicker. All right, 2 more on top of there. I think you can leave a comment on Mod Hub. I'm definitely going to go leave a no-star rating or a 1-star rating. And if I can leave a comment on why, I will. I want it to be constructive. I don't want to tear people down. I want them to make better mods for everybody. So, but I think it needs to be said. It's just a crap mod. Like it should, if you're gonna put something in Mod Hub, it should have the option to be able to use the, at least the in-game square bell auto stack trailer, or the stacker trailer, not auto stack, because you do have to go around and scoop them up, wait on it to do its mechanisms. I just need 2, right? Yeah. Go ahead and take these 2. Yeah, I mean, it should definitely at least say doesn't work with any bell trailers. That way you know you're gonna be stacking them with this thing. I think that's perfectly okay to do that. And it's perfectly fine to have a trailer that doesn't automatically pick stuff up, because there's non-auto load, non-stacker trailers all over the place. I used them for Mod Hub in the game when we started. I think the biggest issue I have is that it's a baler that won't let it use any of the auto stacker stuff or the stacker trailers, and quite possibly won't work with auto load trailers either. Chicken Chow said the one he's using it wouldn't work with. So, you know, there's a very good possibility it doesn't work with any of them, just because the way the mod's done, the way the bales are sorted. It may not work with any of them. We don't know. So unless you plan on playing a realistic style, kind of like this, where you're using a telehandler or a tractor or something to stack them up, you don't know. You get it, you start baling, you bale a whole field of this stuff, and then the only way you can pick it up is like this. What do? You sell the field and forget about it. That's what you do. That's what most people would do. That's what I should do, just sell this field and forget about these bales. But no, really, I mean, seriously though, like what do you do there? Like that's all you can do, is you just go with it, you know? It's about your only option, really. Try that again. Get square with this at the very least. And yeah, I'm taking it really slow. Really slow. Then just set these down just on the edge, and then back up and grab them again. Just need to take enough weight off to set them down. And then grab them from there. Make sure I've got them set up there good. Go. Because those are skirting the edge of the trailer. Those are very close. That's like half a bale. Make sure we're getting them on there. If we're gonna do this, let's make sure we're doing it right at least. Right? We might as well. Make sure we're doing it the right way. We're gonna need 3 more for that one. Look at that. It's not even, it says it's grabbing it, but it's not even picking it. It's actually registering that the rest of the top of the bale is supposed to be there. But yeah, I just feel like if you're gonna make mods, you know, put something out that people can enjoy, not something that they have to try to figure out how to get it done, you know, like. I don't mind doing this. I'm not against it. It's just not something I planned on. Like I said, these things happen. Sometimes we have plans and they don't work out. Can we really say that it's half a bale if only a half a bale themselves? I mean, they're really not half. They're just slightly shorter than an actual 240. I wouldn't say they're half. Because the length they need to be, they're slightly less wide and they're slightly shorter. Two more stacks. And then we're going to see if we can sell them. Which I don't think we're going to be able to. For some reason. I just don't think they're going to sell. And I'm going to end up with bales just taking up resources in my game because somebody didn't make their mod correctly. You're mowing with a 2-piece mower every time your tractor's too small. Every time you stop, you do an endo. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Again, if you're if you're using the wrong equipment for stuff, I guess. And technically, that was the wrong equipment. The trailers. I mean, that might be possible too, yeah. Might just set it ablaze. I can't sell the trailer. I need the trailer. I mean, you're forgetting I don't just have money here. I need the trailer still. I can just take them to an undisclosed field and dump them off, though. Leave them sitting there. I could definitely do that. And I definitely might. God, y'all are all acting like Chase now. Calm down. Calm down. Ash is a very good natural fertilizer. Yeah, that's true. Which is why sometimes you see controlled burns. Oof. Get some straps on that. I didn't think that was going to stay at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, that wasn't all the way back though, was it? It wasn't. We got to move that whole stack now. Dang it, I thought that was all the way back. I thought it was hitting those, but it wasn't. It was me hitting that grass pile. All right, we're going to move the whole thing back. That's okay though. We'll work it out. Very slowly we'll work it out. And who said something about entering me in a bale stacking competition? I promise you, the FSL guys that do this, that stack bales and such, make me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what it was. I hit that thing, I think. made me think I was... Okay, so here's the tricky part now. I gotta scoot these back without knocking that back stack over because there's straps on it. Oh, it's still strapped right in the middle, isn't it? It is, yeah. Okay, now we're good. Carefully. A little pressure off. Look at those, you see those bales sucking back to the forks? What is happening right now? I don't have any idea what's going on with these. What they're doing or why they just did that. Like as soon as I went to move, they just started going. I don't want to knock the back stack over though. The bales sucked back to the frickin' forks again. And they all fell over. Giants, fix your game. Seriously, I've had enough today. I'm just so sick and tired of crap not working like it should, as advertised. This is not as advertised. The strap was not still on it. The strap's off of it. They wouldn't have fallen off if the strap was still on. It was because as soon as I picked them up, all the bales sucked back on the fork and threw them all off. God. Just want to flip it over. Yeah, no, the strap wasn't still on. This Giants, and I'm using air quotes, fixed the bales not sticking to the forks problem. They fixed it, all right. Can't get bales off of them anymore. Look at this. Bale stuck under the trail. How did that even happen? What is going on? Like I'm honestly just about to say I'm done with it. Let's move on to a new playthrough. Over this bale issue. Seriously. Oh, there goes the other stack because we're going to strap them back down because I couldn't strap them down because I had bales still sitting there. I'm done. I'm done with Iowa. I'm done with this. Tired of it. If you're going to make a mod, please do better. Done with it. So sick of dealing with people halfway doing things. Oh, now that one's stuck under the trailer. Yeah, you're not even stuck under the trailer, you big idiot. Jeez. Ridiculous. Like, your mod's already so screwed up that I can't pick them up with anything. And now I gotta sit here and fight with them. Ridiculous. No, I'm just kidding about quitting Iowa, by the way. I'm just ranting now because rant. Alright, let's get them picked up and put back up there. Things happen. I really don't understand. I really don't understand. They weren't touching anything, but yet they wouldn't go in any further. And then I went to back up with them, and then they just came off. Oh, no, you're going in there. I don't care if it's just one at a time. You're going in there. Ugh. Ridiculous. Those guys are quick, and I can't even load bells that like this as good as you are. Yeah, and I'm not even that good at bell stacking. That's the crazy part. Those guys are good. Of course, if they're playing in the Farm Sim League, they're also considered professionals, right? So I think there's something to be said for that. They are actual professional Farm Sim players. So I don't think that many of us would do well against that, to be fair. Most of us even. So this is starting to make my eye twitch. It's starting to get painful. Ugh. Alright, one side done again. Again, all this is my fault. I should have tested mod. I didn't. So, therefore, on me. 100%. I don't want to pick those up at an angle. Gotta get a bit straighter here. Gotta get over here before they suck all the way back on the forks again. Because, you know, that makes sense. Okay. Now, what should have been us done being stacking bales, we're now on to our next 3. We should have been done stacking bales by now. All of that we really could have been, honestly. There's no reason for this at the moment. Like, none. Matter of fact, we shouldn't even be stacking bales right now. I thought I had come far enough in the game where I didn't have to do this anymore. I was wrong. Oh, Omen, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry, you came in my rant. Ranting about the baler. We're good. We got it moving. While frustrating, it's been entertaining. I mean, it's entertaining for you guys. It's frustrating the crap out of me, though. Sometimes those are the most entertaining streams, though. I mean, look at all the people with... Look at all the gamers, I should say, that have, like, millions of... Well, I guess they're not even really gamers. All the folks that have like millions of subscribers, most of them got famous by yelling at their screen in frustration. Markiplier, PewDiePie, I Show Speed still does it. You know what I mean? Like, but that was the entirety of their content. Speed, that's still the entirety of his content, it feels like. He just yells at his screen the whole time. I don't know how that's entertaining, honestly. Like in a funny, frustrated way, it would be fun to watch, but not that. Markiplier yelling randomly at his screen about scary games he's playing. It's like, come on, man. You're not scared. We know you're not scared. And it's not even entertaining. It's stupid. But, hey, they've done better than I have. So, who am I to judge? Maybe people want that. I don't want it, though. I don't want no part of the idiocy of just yelling at my screen. Sounds like a headache, indeed. Yeah. Okay, just don't do anything dumb and we're good, right? How come this won't go all the way over? I guess that's pretty close. That's weird. It won't go all the way over there. Alright, fine. Fine. That's why I use a pickup trailer. Yeah, but again though, I'm not using stuff that's unrealistic, and if you used an actual realistic size for your pickup trailer, Crystal, for this much material, you'd make 150 trips. Like you have to think about play styles. Like yeah, I could use the TLX, the 200,000, you know, be done with this in 3 runs. But that's not the play style we're doing. The detail on the fields and changing the textures and the tractors look really good. Yeah, the game looks fantastic. I mean, there's no doubt about it. The season changes, all the different textures and stuff. When it, I've got a mod on when it rains, it leaves puddles. So I mean, you know, like there's all kinds of cool stuff in this game that really is overlooked. I feel like by a lot of people. All right, 12 more bales. My right leg is starting to go numb because of pushing this gas and brake back and forth. Usually I have the cruise set for a lot longer than I have today. Today I've actually had to work for our money. Jeez, this has been bad. Yeah, the title was definitely right. I didn't realize how correct I was when I put the title in there, guys. The all caps with the exclamation point, just pick it up or whatever it is. Yeah. The frustration in the title should have been an omen for what was coming. Oh, man. This has definitely been a frustrating one. Hey, although we can see the end of the field now, so that's something. We're getting there. Let that save tick go by. There we go. We're trying to do something when that stutter hits. It's just bad for everybody, I think. Okay, let's push those. Push that. There we go. Smoking Coin, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, I know. And that's what I'm saying, is I could use one. That would be good. And I would use one if we didn't have parameters set for this playthrough. No, what are you doing? Why'd you bounce back? Just stay there. Stay right there. Don't move. I think we need to move the trailer down. Probably better. I think we're far enough along now we probably can. Make sure I throw a strap on this. If it falls off again, I'm gonna lose it. And I don't think we're parking anything belts back on here, so we're good to go. Yeah, this is a heavy load. That's for dang sure. 8 more, so right there. That'll work. Yikes. This is a lot. Works. Almost poked my eye out there. You'll shoot your eye out. All I could see. Put it out. Actually, you know what? I got these two right here. Let's go ahead and grab these two. Finish that stack. Then we will, see if I get the next one in. It holds like 8,500. Think about this for a second. One of these bales is 3,150. So 2.5 bales is all you're getting a trip. Think about how many trips that would make. That's what I'm trying to say. Is the pickup wagon sounds nice, but it would take so long. It would be longer than this. This is actually faster than if I had an 8,500 pickup wagon. It would take so long to do. Like, look how far apart these are spaced, right? Every 3 bales, every 2.5 bales would be a full trailer. Think about how many times you're gonna go empty that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot. That's just a lot. That's a lot of back and forth. That's a lot of trips. That's a lot of driving. And it might seem like it's faster at that point, but it is not with this many bales. Now again, if you're doing something like dumping it in one area, right? If we were dumping it up there and then using the conveyor belt or something to take it and sell it, that might be good. Because your trips would just be from here to there, just piling it up in one area. Like, that would be good. I think that would probably work. Use your conveyor belts to load it. I think that's fair enough to offer. But just as a pickup wagon to take it and sell it? No. That's too many runs. Even down to the farm, that's way too many. Hook up 50 together? Yeah. Chicken Chow dropping 500 in-game cash. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, I'll take it. All this hard work. I'm working for the money today, I promise. This has been a tough one. But it's a good experience because you remember just how bad it is to have to do this. It's been a while since we've had to do this with a telehandler or a tractor or whatever. But again, when we started this series, we started out doing exactly this with little small 125 centimeter bales and a little John Deere with a front loader. And we did lots of bales that way. Lots. So, no stranger to the game. I just thought I had become technologically sound enough we were past it. But we were not. I lied to myself. So I don't want to pick it up. I'll make sure I'm flat. I think that's some of the issue. Sometimes you pick them up at an angle and then you try to get them off there and they just fall. For all your frustration, I appreciate you. Hook up 50 together. Yeah, make one big trip. Still not the realistic goal I'm looking for. So while it sounds good to use a pickup wagon, the 8,500 is like 2.5 of these bales. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a lot. Nope, we're not doing this again. No, sir. All right, we are good. I'm just gonna leave that sitting there because I ain't messing with that no more today. I'm done messing with it. I don't know if that's actually strapped or not. That's a problem. Did a quick way to figure that out. Now they're all strapped. Yeah, this is 240,978 liters of hay. So 8,500 divided by that, Crystal, that's how many trips you're making just for what we got on here. Not even including the rest of the field. We only did about half the field, if that. Maybe about half. So again, even a big pickup wagon, you know, I mean, that's still 6 trips or 5 trips just for these bales. It's just a lot. Like, it's a lot more than you think. Easy. Easy. Okay. Let's cruise on. Let's hope the sell point takes these, because if not, we're going to have 250, say, times 2, so 500,000. We're going to have like 650,000 liters of hay laying around doing that, which I guess I could do what Crystal said too, though. I could just bring them back, and I could do exactly what I talked about. I could just stack all these in one place and then cut all the bales loose and then just use the conveyor. Surprised the tires stay inflated with that load. I don't know, man. I've seen flatbeds come through here stacked 4, 5, 6 high with big square bales like this. I've seen them come through with silage bales stacked 4 high in the center anyway. Or I guess 3 high. It'd be 3 on the bottom, 2 and then 1. Yeah, 3 high with silage bales. And silage bales are a lot heavier. And maybe they're only 2 wide on the trailer, so I probably do have more than what's feasibly possible for the trailer to hold, but I doubt it. Those flatbeds, they can hold a lot of weight. Slowing down. Take it easy. Don't want to lose any of them. Hopefully they sell. I mean, they're just hay. They should sell. It shouldn't be anything different for selling them. Some dude just pick up using the bale for his horse. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see them on the highway from time. I don't see them a lot, but I do see them from time to time, especially like June and like the end of September. You'll see them when they do their 2 big cuts a year. Hey, it's taking them. That's good. Didn't take this though. Why not? We're about to cheat. I'm not dealing with this thing not coming off here. I ain't dealing with that. Not after all that mess. I don't think so. The good thing is we just made 15 grand in hay bales. So that's cool. I mean, no argument there. Got some of our money back for the trailer we bought that doesn't work. So that's good. And again, we still have, well, now we have to pay for this pole. But we still have hay just sitting outside the TMR mixer, so we're good. It's too high up. Yeah, it shouldn't be, though. We should pick that up. That's silly. I guess we'll stack off the dance floor from now on. You can move mountains. No, you can't. Nah. When you're that angry, it's hard to move pebbles. Move mountains when you're calm. Well, that was a fun day, I guess. Frustrating. And I still got a lot more bales to go. I can't promise you we're not going to be doing this again tomorrow. Still a lot of bales out there to pick up. So we're liable to still be doing this tomorrow, guys. I hope not, but I bet we will. Oh my goodness. Rostal mash is in there. I don't need it. I mean, I could use it at some point. I could use another tractor, but that thing's got plenty of horsepower. We don't have 101,000 though. That, and I am waiting kind of on a baler. I hope a baler pops up at some point. All right, now, question is, what should we do here? Should we park all the way at the other side? Or park on this side? So we park all the way over here. Whoa! Whoa, I forgot this trailer gets, this truck gets a little crazy. Line them up and push them down? I mean, we might. There's definitely enough bales out here to fill up the trailer one more time, maybe. We'll just park it there for now. I'm gonna grab these round bales and put these up. I don't feel like stacking any more bales, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just done stacking bales for today. We're gonna move these round bales over and get them over close to the TMR mixer. Whew. That was a mess. Do not. Absolutely do not, whatever you do, if you plan on picking those bales up any other way other than by hand, do not get the D800 D1000 New Holland package. Don't do it. They don't work. Yeah, that's what we did. We parked over there with no grass on. It makes way more sense. Not having to deal with one extra thing, you know? That's one extra thing I don't want to have to deal with. Just one more thing I don't want to have to fight with. It's already bad enough fighting with the bales themselves. Sheesh. That was a tough day. I'm worn out, man. Like, I'm tired now after dealing with that. Oh, mentally, that just took everything left I had today. Not to just quit. I was about to just be done. Like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm tired of fighting it. Let that autosave get through before we do anything else. Go. It does make it stutter a little bit when you're trying to stack bales like this. That does not help. So anytime I see that pop up, I try to stop whatever I'm doing just for a minute, if nothing else. Holy smokes, though. Yeah, if I knew I was going to stack them, it'd be different. Like, I planned stacking the bales in the beginning, right? Like, that was a planned ordeal. So mentally, I was there. I was like, yeah, we're going to stack some bales today. It's going to take a long time, and we're going to do it. This, no such thing. I did not plan on doing this late in the gameplay. Not even a little bit. Not at all. At least, yeah, I mean, tomorrow, and it's not gonna be as bad. Like, tomorrow I'll be ready for this. But I thought, surely I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna spend the 90 grand, we're gonna get us a bale trailer, We're going to pick all these bales up. We're going to be done. We're going to move on to something else. No such luck. No such luck. We tried. We tried, doggone it. It just didn't work. We're doing it the hard way. Hello? What you doing there? What was that about, sir? Why you getting all squirrely? That was strange. Okay. I set it down and it got all weird. But we're good now. Okay. I mean, look at all these extra hay bales we got sitting. We're like, we got plenty of hay bales sitting around now. And again, I don't mind stacking bales. I just wasn't mentally prepared for that today. Again, I wouldn't have started this gameplay the way I did and spent 4 months stacking them like that with a tractor. If I was against doing it. Not against it. Whether there's problems with it or it just comes up. Sunny Farms uses a Deere 560 baler. They use the 561M baler, to be exact. You are correct. Yeah, I was talking about that Monday, I think, that I was watching the video where they got to try out the John Deere 561R. Or maybe they used the 560M, and the new one they got to try out was the 561R. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting on somebody to make this mod. That round bale tray they have on the back, where it dumps the bale and it moves it over to the left, and then it dumps the bale, moves it over to the right, and then you can keep going down the field and then dump all your bales in a line. I'm still waiting on somebody to make that a mod, but they haven't done it yet, sadly. I want somebody to make that a mod. If they do, I'm gonna go with that setup. Even though I'm not specifically trying to use John Deere, but I will use it if somebody puts that on one of those John Deere balers. I will 100% use it if they stick it on one of them John Deere, if they make a 560 mod and put that on there. I will 100% use that mod. Man, there's so much grass left down here. Jeez. Everywhere. Tested the 561R. Okay, yeah, they have the 560M. That's right. Yeah, but I would love to have that mod. Why is this so dumb? What do you do? Why are you sticking out so far? I set you on there straight. There's no way to fix that either. Let's take it back off. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, there's no getting around that, I guess. Fine. Maybe that helped. I don't know. Maybe it's the bouncing around screwed it. It shouldn't have, though, because it was all the way against the fort. Maybe I didn't set it on there straight either. No, I probably didn't. Probably looked like it. Alright, Very careful. Oh, God, the big grass hump right in the way right here, of course. Okay, let's go very slowly. Very slowly. Get in line right here with the edge of the trailer. Oh, I'm hitting the trailer. Okay, never mind. Let's see, how come I can't go forward anymore? This is going to drive me crazy now. No! Okay. I said no and it stopped. All right then. I said no and it just stopped falling. Okay then. All right. Hey, I'll take it. Not exactly what I meant, but all right. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'll be honest with you. It's because I yelled no. They stopped for me. Very carefully. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. That was pretty crazy. Okay. Cheating got the YouTube page on the other monitor. Nice. Yeah. Okay. After that, I think I'm done stacking for the day. I'm gonna be serious this time. Not sure how we just made that work out, but I'm done. I'm going to take a break from stacking bales, and I'll be back stacking them again tomorrow, I reckon, because we got to get it done. Got to get them off the field so we can get it cleared out for the next cut, but not going to be anytime soon, because I don't really need the bales anytime soon. I appreciate you guys for watching back on YouTube later. I apologize for you having to suffer through that rant today. And all the frustration of mods that don't work right, and me not testing them, and being a smart person about it, testing them before I stick them on here and start using them. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks so much. I got it. Let's see. Yeah. Just get out of here. That might have actually been legitimate, but I doubt it. I saw promotion. We were rudely interrupted if you're watching on YouTube. We were rudely interrupted by a bot on Twitch, which for some reason YouTube and Twitch cannot get rid of. For some reason. Just having people verify their email seems to be impossible. So, yeah. Either way, I got to the fifth word, which was promotion, and I just perma-banned. See you, bye. Don't want nothing to do with you. But either way, yeah. If you're watching later on YouTube, I appreciate you. Sorry you had to suffer through all that. And be back doing this again tomorrow. Crap. Okay, we're good. Be back doing this again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get them done tomorrow and we can move on to something else. I would assume we will. I think we're going to be done with them tomorrow. It goes pretty quick as long as I don't do anything stupid like I did on the first set there. And again, most of this is my fault. I should have tested the mod. I shouldn't just assume because it's in Mod Hub that anybody did their job and actually tested it to make sure it works right. So, that's my fault. I will not make that mistake again. And for all the aspiring mod makers out there, if you guys make a mod, please, dear Lord, make sure it works properly. Why are those bales turning? Y'all see that? Y'all see them start shifting? I knew I wasn't losing my mind. Those bales shifted. Yeah, see, now they're just going to fall off. All right, fine, whatever, we'll leave them. Yeah, for the love of everything, please, if you're making mods, make it so that it's usable by different pieces of equipment. 'Cause there's nothing more frustrating than spending $90,000 you ain't got on a trailer and it not picking up bales that it should pick up because it says they're 240. But either way, rant over. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for being here. I'm going to come back out for live streams, twitch.tv/DoSomeMess. And if you want to come check out my other channels, just hop down below in the description if you're watching later on YouTube. If you're here on Twitch, !Linktree, and you can find all of my links in one place. Simple, easy, sleek design, no crazy stuff going on, just links. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Later, folks.